So this is going to be a video about a topic I get asked a lot of questions about in both my real life and on my channel. I've gotten requested to do videos on it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. I was trying to figure out a way to explain it because in my opinion it's kind of stupid simple. Like, I wasn't really sure if it was worth making a video, but I'm going to go ahead and do it and answer your questions. And this is going to be about my teeth. So, as a brief dental history of mine, I did have braces. I had braces done by an orthodontist that was really well known in my area, and he did an awesome job. I had my braces for 18 months, and that was when I was like 12 and 13, so in like 7th and 8th grade. And I have a permanent retainer on the bottom teeth, so those will most likely never move. And it's just that wire. It's kind of hard for me to show you, but it's basically just a wire in my mouth that holds my bottom teeth together, or in place I should say, not together. And my top teeth I have a retainer for that I wear at night, but I don't really wear it anymore, honestly. I haven't worn it in like 3 or 4 years. So that is what I've had done. Oh, and also I had my wisdom teeth removed from my mouth, I think when I was like 14 or 13, right after I had my braces taken out, because they didn't want the wisdom teeth to come in and basically ruin the work that my braces had done. I think it was around the time I was in high school I started actually whitening my teeth with these strips, the whitening strips. And I started doing that, I want to say, like sophomore, junior year of high school, and I continued doing that probably about freshman year of college. So I haven't whitened my teeth in like 3 or 4 years. And when I used to whiten my teeth, I used to use the whole program. I have one of these left. I used to use these Crest 3D white strips. For some reason I found one of these in my drawers, but when I used to do these, I used to do the 2-week one where you do it twice a day for 30 minutes. And I would do that once a year. And usually it came, I did that during my winter break, so it just kind of freshened up my teeth. Now, after I was done doing that, I just never needed to do it again because my teeth stayed fairly white, and I have a pretty good oral hygiene regimen that keeps them white and healthy and everything like that. So as far as brushing my teeth goes, I do it 2 to 3 times a day, minimum twice a day, obviously once in the morning and once at night before I go to bed. And I use just normal toothpaste. This is from Costco, the Kirkland brand, and it is the Pro Complete Whitening Toothpaste. Again, I've used this for years. My mom has just always bought this in bulk at Costco, so I've always just used this. So this might contribute to my white teeth because it does have the whitening property in it, but it's just your typical toothpaste. I don't think that's anything super special. But my toothbrush is something that I think is kind of special because I use the Nimbus microfine regular toothbrush, and I'm showing you guys a new one because I feel kind of weird showing you my used toothbrush. But you can order these from their website. This is not a sponsored video. I was actually recommended this from my dentist, and I love them so much I actually order them regularly now. But you can order them from the Nimbus website, or I just order mine on Amazon because it's just easy when I'm making other purchases on Amazon. But basically what they are, and you can see here, is they're really fine, dense bristles. So for me, I have a problem with the abrasiveness of most toothbrushes. Even if they say they're soft, they still kind of scrape my gums, and I really don't like that. And I used to have problems with like having like owies on my gums, and it was because my toothbrush was just too harsh and abrasive. So this is awesome because this is like the softest toothbrush I've ever experienced, and it's so dense that it really sets up my toothpaste, and it really gets my teeth clean. Like, my teeth feel miles different when I use this toothbrush versus a regular toothbrush. So I really love these extra soft toothbrushes from Nimbus. So besides brushing my teeth on a regular basis, I actually also am a big flosser. I just use normal floss. There's nothing special about it. But I floss my teeth probably, a couple times a week, which doesn't sound that regularly, but for people who never floss their teeth unless they go to their dentist, that's saying a lot. And my dentist, when I usually go, they say I'm doing a pretty good job and that I don't have a ton of buildup. So I attribute it to my flossing habit. As I mentioned my dentist who recommended me those toothbrushes. I go visit my dentist twice a year, every 6 months, and they do a cleaning of my teeth, so they scrape my teeth clean and make sure I don't have any cavities or anything like that. So I do regularly go to my dentist, and they check out my teeth and make sure everything's okay, so that's another thing that I do. Every once in a while, I don't do this very often, but I do it every once in a while just to kind of keep up the whiteness of my teeth, and I mentioned this in my baking soda video, which I will link down below, but I use hydrogen peroxide, baking soda, and toothpaste, a mixture of it, and I brush my teeth with it, and it whitens my teeth really well. It's a much cheaper alternative to the strip versions because I know sometimes those whitening strips or whitening things can be kind of expensive, so that's an awesome alternative. If you want something that's just going to kind of touch up the shades of your teeth, you can try using that. I just wouldn't recommend doing it all the time. I've literally done it maybe like once every couple months for a minute, and that's all I need. So that is how I keep my teeth white. Like I said, I feel like it's kind of stupid simple. Like, I feel like it's so simple. I just do stuff I feel like everyone else does, but I guess there's just like little things here and there, like my regular dentist visits, my different toothbrush, the hydrogen peroxide baking soda thing that kind of keep my teeth white, but for the most part that's what I do, and I hope this was helpful. I hope you guys might have picked up something to help keep your teeth white or keep them in good shape, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!